The viewers mon iti ekta hymn hunibo.
Invitees.
To viewers, man ganabi hunilo ishe, itia healthy tips sebo.
Let's discuss on measles. Measles is a viral disease which is highly contagious and affects mostly children. It spreads through the air when an infected person coughs or sneezes, causing a total body skin rash and flu-like symptoms. Before the introduction of the measles vaccine in 1963 and widespread vaccination, major epidemics occurred approximately every 2 to 3 years and caused an estimated 2.6 million deaths each year. An estimated 107,500 people died from measles in 2023, mostly children under the age of 5 years. Despite the availability of a safe and cost-effective vaccine, the first symptoms of a measles infection are usually a cough, runny nose, fever, red and watery eyes. Kids also may have cochlear spots called as small red dots with blue-white centers inside the mouth before the rash starts. The rash begins about 3 to 5 days after exposure, usually on the face and upper neck. It spreads over about 3 days, eventually to the hands and feet. It usually lasts 5 to 6 days before fading, sometimes along with a high fever up to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. The rash usually begins as fat red spots on the forehead. On darker skin, these spots may be harder to see. The rash then spreads to the rest of the face, then down the neck and to the arms, legs and feet. The fever and rash slowly goes away after a few days. Who is at risk? Any non-immune person, not vaccinated or vaccinated but did not develop immunity, can become infected. Unvaccinated young children and pregnant persons are at highest risk of severe measles complications. If a woman catches measles during pregnancy, this can be dangerous for the mother and can result in her baby being born prematurely with a low birth weight. Complications are most common in children under 5 years and adults over age 30. They are most likely in children who are malnourished, especially those without enough vitamin A or with a weak immune system from HIV or other diseases. Measles itself also weakens the immune system and can make the body forget how to protect itself against infections, leaving children extremely vulnerable. Is measles contagious? Measles is very contagious. In fact, 9 out of 10 people who aren't vaccinated for measles will get it if they are near an infected person. How do people get measles? Measles spread when people breathe in or have direct contact with virus-infected fluid. It can pass through droplets spread into the air when someone with measles sneezes or coughs. Some people usually show symptoms 6 to 21 days later after they are exposed to the virus. People with measles can spread the disease as early as 5 days before the rash starts and until 4 days after. People with weak immune system due to other conditions can spread the measles virus longer, until they recover. How is measles treated? There is no specific medical cure for measles. Caregiving should focus on relieving symptoms, making the person comfortable, and preventing complications by giving your child plenty of fluids, encouraging extra rest, giving a non-aspirin fever medicine such as acetaminophen or ibuprofen if a fever makes your child uncomfortable. Never give aspirin to a child or teen who has a viral illness, as such use is linked to Reye syndrome, which can be life-threatening. Drinking enough water and treatments for dehydration can replace fluids lost to diarrhea or vomiting. Eating a healthy diet is also important. Children with measles should be kept away from others for 4 days after their rash.
To viewers, man itia kata po mekta sailabo.
He meets us in our mess by Haley Little Page. For the one who is waiting for perfection before you say yes, know that God already loves you and that He meets us in our mess. For the one who made a mistake, whose guilt won't let you rest, know that God is forgiving and that He meets us in our mess. For the one who is faithful but still wrestles with your flesh, know that God is with you and that He meets us in our mess. For the one who is heavy burdened, who is breaking under stress, know that God gives refuge and that He meets us in our mess. For the one who is struggling, who is being put to the test, know that God will guide you and that He meets us in our mess. For the one who is forgiven and embraces the Father's rest, know that God has called you and He has called you blessed.
তো ভিউয়ার্স ইটো পয়েম পৰা মান শিকিবলৈ পাৰা দ মান জীবন দি কি সময়তে থাকিবি সবসে মান লাগা দুখ সময় দিবি থাকিবি মেস দিবি থাকিবি হি স্টিল কামস এন্ড মিটস আস ইটো কবলে মন আছে তো ভিউয়ার্স মান বিশ্বাস কৰি আছে কিবা না কিবি শিকি লৈছে আৰু ইটো লগতে এতিয়া নেক্সট ডে আৰু হেলথি টিপস একটা আছে বেছি খাস টপিক একটা সো মনো আজিকালি ইটো সুগারকেন লা জুস কান খাই থাকে সামার পঞ্জিছে হইলিবি হেলথ বেনিফিটস কি আছে ইটো লগা ওপৰতে হি আপুনি সবকে ইটো হেলথি টিপস তো জনাই দিব
Benefits of sugarcane juice. Sugarcane juice is a great choice to stay cool in summer and satisfy thirst. It's a healthier option than cane drinks containing no chemical and offering many health benefits. In this comprehensive guide, let us explore some of the surprising sugarcane juice health benefits. From providing an instant energy boost to aiding in weight loss and promoting graceful aging, sugarcane juice benefits much more than a simple refreshing delight. Nutrition value of sugarcane juice. Sugarcane juice is not only delicious, it is also a nutritional powerhouse full of nutrients for your well-being. The nutrition value of sugarcane juice per 250 ml is as follows. Health benefits of sugarcane juice. Sugarcane juice health benefits are enormous, making it a popular choice for those seeking natural remedies and refreshment. From its hydrating properties to its rich nutrient content, sugarcane juice is celebrated for its ability to promote overall well-being. Sugarcane juice benefits in improving digestion as it is rich in soluble fiber, which aid digestion by promoting bowel regularity and preventing constipation. The alkaline nature of sugarcane juice aids in balancing the pH level in your stomach. Including sugarcane juice in your diet help in maintaining a healthy digestive system. Studies have shown that consuming sugarcane juice can help lower LDL cholesterol level, reduce the risk of heart disease. Sugarcane juice benefits in weight loss, which may sound contradicting to hear. But with its low calorie count and fat-free nature, sugarcane juice can be a valuable addition to your weight loss journey. Sugarcane juice benefits by combating free radicals, slowing down the aging process and promoting youthful skin. Helpful in pregnancy. Sugarcane juice benefits in pregnancy are very important because pregnant women can benefit from nutrients in sugarcane juice. It contains nutrients such as folates and iron that support fetal development and prevent birth defects. Control blood pressure. Sugarcane juice health benefits are also attributed to its high potassium content, a mineral essential for maintaining optimal blood pressure. Potassium plays a key role in regulating fluid balance in body and supporting poor muscle function. It also includes the muscles involved in the expansion and contraction of blood vessels. By ensuring adequate potassium intake, sugarcane juice helps stabilize blood pressure, reduce the risk of hypertension, and lower the likelihood of stroke. Regular consumption of sugarcane juice as part of a balanced diet contributes to overall cardiovascular health and promotes well-being. During hot summers, sugarcane juice serve as an excellent hydrating drink, replenishing hydrolytes lost through sweat and keeping you cool and hydrated. Increase bone density. Sugarcane juice play a vital role in increasing bone density as it is rich in calcium, an essential mineral that promotes bone strength and integrity, reducing the risk of osteoporosis and fractures, especially in older adults. The antioxidant found in sugarcane juice work to purify the skin internally, reducing acne breakouts and enhancing its clarity and radiance. Sugarcane juice contains hydroxy acids and glycolic acid, essential components that promote skin brightness and help prevent infection. Help battle cancer. Sugarcane juice is rich in antioxidants such as phenolics, flavonoids, and vitamins that protect the body from free radical damage. This natural defense mechanism slow down the aging process and help prevent the formation of cancer cells. Research shows that sugarcane juice may have anti-cancer properties that can prevent the spread of cancer cells and reduce the likelihood of cancer. Relieves STD and UTI pain. Sugarcane juice serves as a valuable remedy for addressing issues related to sexually transmitted disease and urinary tract infections. Its antimicrobial properties offer potential relief from the discomfort and pain associated with those conditions. For those seek relief from UTI, a simple remedy involves drinking a glass of sugarcane juice mixed with lemon and coconut water twice a day. This natural concoction not only helps combat UTIs but also provide refreshing and nutritious beverage option. Regular consumption of sugarcane juice helps increase proteins level in the body, which in turn aids in the prevention of various kidney-related ailments such as stones, UTIs, STDs, and prostatitis. However, it's important to note that while sugarcane juice can offer relief from symptoms, consulting a healthcare professional for proper diagnosis and treatment is essential for managing STDs and UTIs effectively. Embrace the sugarcane juice health benefits and also enjoy the refreshing beverage that tantalizes your taste buds. From providing an instant energy boost to promoting graceful aging and supporting overall well-being, this natural elixir is a must-have additional to your daily routine. Benefits of sugarcane juice. Sugarcane juice is a great choice to stay cool in summer and satisfy thirst.
So viewers, ito thakibo sugarcane opor benefits kan. Next day এতিয়া wonders of the world. আজি la topic to fairy chimneys in Turkey la opor ase. Fairy chimneys in Turkey. Is Turkey not on your travel wish list? If not, here's something to think about. If you are a fan of all things unusual, you are not alone. Cappadocia's unique rock formations have captivated visitors for centuries. These formations, known as fairy chimneys, are the result of millions of years of natural processes involving volcanic activity and erosion. As per studies, it all began some 60 million years ago when volcanic eruptions covered the region with layers of ash, lava, and basalt. Over time, wind and water erosion wore away the softer layers of rock, leaving behind the harder volcanic tuff in distinctive shapes. The elements sculpted the tuff into remarkable formations that resemble chimneys, cones, mushrooms, and even animals. What makes the fairy chimneys even more intriguing is the human element intertwined with nature. These rock formations for centuries were a part of human settlements. Throughout history, people carved dwellings, churches, and entire underground cities into the soft volcanic rock. Some of these caves served as homes and places of worship, while some provided shelter and protection from invasions. Cappadocia is not an offbeat destination at all. In fact, it is one of the most visited sites in Turkey. Stunning pictures of this otherworldly landscape. Yes, it is one of the most photographed destinations in Turkey. Be it adventure seekers or couples on honeymoon, Cappadocia has something for everyone. Today, these rock formations are not only a historical testament but also a major tourist attraction. The combination of the fairy chimneys, ancient cave dwellings, and rich historical heritage make Cappadocia a truly extraordinary destination. The fairy chimneys of Cappadocia in Turkey's Görem Valley have little to do with magical spires. This moonscape has been millions of years in the making, while time and erosion took care of the rest. While nature may have sculpted this scene, what humanity did with it next is just as compelling. Entire cave cities built to defend against Arab invaders, and around 600 rock-cut Christian churches have been carved out of the land. The most famous is Karanlık Kilisi, dark church where hushed whispers, huge arches, and delicate Byzantine frescoes fill the cavern. But it isn't underground where you'll find the best views. At sunrise and sunset, hundreds of brightly colored hot air balloons soar into an endless blue sky as the half-light casts a golden glow over Görem. It's a giddy sight in itself, yet it's only from a basket hanging nearly 2.5 kilometers above the prickly canvas below that you can soak in every nook and nobble of this magical landscape. Turkey's fairy chimneys are natural yet surreal-looking spires up to 130 feet 40 meters tall that were carved out of soft volcanic rock by the elements over millions of years. Thousands of these spindly chimneys are prepped across the Love Valley in Görem National Park, forming a rocky wonderland that human civilizations have taken refuge in for nearly 4,000 years. Nature did the heavy lifting, but human also helped to shape the fairy chimneys. This landscape is honeycombed with caves and tunnels dating as far back as the Hittites, who inhabited the area between 1800 and 1200 BC, according to National Geographic. Central Anatolia later straddled the boundaries of rival empires, including the Greek, Persian, Byzantine, and Roman empires, and frequent turmoil drove the region's residents to dig out hiding places among and beneath the spires. Christians fleeing persecution in ancient Rome even carved churches and monasteries out of the soft stone, expanding cave and tunnel networks into sprawling underground cities. The density of living quarters hidden among the fairy chimneys is so vast, it is one of the world's most striking and largest cave-dwelling complexes, according to UNESCO. The agency inscribed Görem National Park as the rock sites and Cappadocia on its list of World Heritage Sites in 1985. The fairy chimneys have also been dubbed the world's most unusual high-rise neighborhood by National Geographic. Today, the geological structures in Cappadocia conceal the region's mystery. The Cappadocian formations of today, which the local refer to as peri-bacalari or in English, fairy chimneys, allow the villagers to carve out cave homes and underground cities out of the rock and have turned into a real heaven during oppressive times. So viewers, এতিয়া last day weather updates kan janai dibo. Perunde maximum 29, minimum 23. Dimapur maximum 34, minimum 26. Kohima maximum 24, minimum 19. Pek maximum 26, minimum 19. Woka maximum 31, minimum 25. Zinapoto maximum 22, minimum 18. Kifrey maximum 27, minimum 22. Mokokchung maximum 28, minimum 22. Twensang maximum 21, minimum 16. Mon maximum 27, minimum 22. long length maximum 23 minimum 18 আৰু নকলাক maximum 22 minimum 17 So viewers, good morning Nagaland আজি নিমতে মানি থাকিব